Welcome back to another episode. This is your campfire chef, Bella. We are out at a different place today. We came out to Ariel Foundation Park in Mt Vernon, Ohio. Which there's walking, there's some hiking trails, fishing. It's a nice little park out here, though, which I just learned about this spot the other day. I just learned the other day that I can come out here and go fishing. Last year I was somewhere back over in there. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. There it goes to somewhere back in there, and I seen like a 4.5 pound bass just go swimming by. And of course I didn't have no fishing gear. I was just out walking around. But came out here today. I went out and got some new stuff to try out. I had me another little spinner, and just so you can see that it is the Walmart cheap one, $1. I don't know how well y'all can see that, which I added an old one in there, but I got me a little 1/5 ounce minnow, got me another popper, got me a little rattle bait, which nice. Of course, when I go to record, they want to light off them things, or light off sirens. It's rude. But I had me a frog. I think I accidentally left it at the house. Want to try some yum baits. I got me like an orange and green crawfish or crack and crawl. And then, actually this one says crawdad. And then we have a blue speckled, it says crawdad, but it looks more like a creature. Like the one soft plastics that I had. But we're going to give these things a whirl. Let me throw a trailer on my little spinner here. Might run the spinner for a minute, see how well that works. If not, I'm going to throw crankbait, and actually I'm probably going to throw that rattle on. That rattle, that's a nice color. Which, everything I'm doing, I'm getting Ozark Trail, Walmart brand. These lures cost like maybe a total of $2. They're like $1.90 something before tax. So I am the fishing on a budget person right now. So fishing on a budget, try them out. So far they've been absolutely awesome. I've caught a bunch of fish off my crankbait, which I got my crankbait in here right there. So if all else fails, throw my crankbait on. I'm gonna definitely throw my that rattle bait on. So let me get off my little bluegill rig, and I'm going to be back with y'all here in a bit. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record today. I don't have that much battery on my phone, and my battery packs are either dead or 3/4 of the way dead. So I probably won't be able to record a whole lot today. I will try to record, take some pictures. I will be posting everything to Instagram and my, of course, my YouTube channel here in a little bit. So hopefully I get some decent footage recorded today, because I do have my new little intro that I just started as I dropped my pole. I got a new little intro that I thought I hit pause. Got a new little intro that I'm trying out, so hopefully I can get that in there. Hopefully it makes some of my videos look a lot cooler. So I will see y'all here in a bit. See y'all later. Guys, it's been like 2-3 solid hours. Man, it's probably been a little bit longer than that. It's like 12:30 now. So I'm back here in this little cove. I don't know how well you can see it, which the main lake's on the other side of them trees there where I was fishing at, and I wasn't getting a whole lot of luck. And I come back here, I ran my spinner for a while, I ran my chatterbait for a while, or my rattle bait for a while, didn't get nothing. I ended up switching over to my blue and speckle worm, or plastic. I don't know how well if you'll be able to see that, and I had it wacky rigged up. I tossed it out, and I got me my first little bass of the day. Woohoo! So I'm going to take a couple good pictures. He's been out for a minute, and I will update y'all here in a little bit. Hopefully I can get another one. So see y'all later. Ooh. He's getting all wet. Got him on that wacky rig again. It's a little bit later in the day. Sun's kind of high. It's about 12:30 now. They weren't really biting on any of the swim jigs. Weren't really biting on top water. I got a couple swipes on top water, but really wasn't going after it. So I decided to switch over something with a little bit more finesse, and wacky rig's doing it right now. So I'll update y'all here in a little bit. If I get a little bit of charge on my phone, or my other battery packs gets a little bit of charge, or if I can put a little bit of battery on my other battery pack, I will try to set y'all up so I can get a little bit of footage of me fishing, but I probably doubt it, so I'll probably edit everything together like I kind of normally do. So see y'all here in a bit. Later. Fish number 3, and sweet little largemouth. I'm back over here on this one side here. I fished all around there, went out in the river, got a couple little small bites. Probably ain't no bigger than him there, but yeah, fun little fish. He fought like hell. Let me release him and I'll show you what I caught him on. Throw him back in there, which I had which you probably can't see this all that well. It looks all blurry, so I hope that fish turned out okay. I'm gonna set my phone down a second. Sorry if sun's in your eyeballs. Oh, as I have this all messed up, I'll probably have to get a new rubber. Maybe not. Texas rig, little blue speckle crawfish. Which, I mean, I've gotten a couple good bites on it, and then I got a couple real good bites on the wacky rig on same colored worm. But I don't know how much more fishing. I mean, fishing might get real good here for a minute, but at temperatures dropping right now, I can feel a big old storm rolling in, which they were calling for some weather earlier, so don't know how much more fishing I'm going to get done, especially if it keeps rolling in like this. So I'll update y'all here in a few. Later. Chicken Fire Chef. I tried to record a little bit. My phone was overheating and kept shutting down, so wasn't able to record any. I think I got 3 on camera, or 3 on film. Right after my phone died, I caught a 3.5 pound, and then I moved back to the big main lake where I was at. Caught a couple little shrimpy bass. I legitimately couldn't have been that long. Cutest little things in the world. And then there's a larger portion of the lake on the other side of the driveway going into Ariel Foundation Park, and I went and fished a good portion of that, which I caught a couple probably half-pound bass. So I mean I caught more than a couple. I caught I think 21 total all day today. Like 17 of them were bass, and then the last 3 were carp. Go figure. I mean, dude, I wish I'd have had a picture of it. That one carp had to be as big as round as a cantaloupe, and every bit of 20 inches or better. He was an absolute, or 20-25 inches. He was an absolutely huge carp, which, I mean, carp get big, but I didn't think I was going to hook up to him. Which I think that little area that I was in is going to be some good catfish, because I think that's what was splashing the top of the water was catfish. Which, sorry I'm scratching, I'm peeling like hell. Which after today I'm going to be peeling even harder because I got sunburnt like hell again. But I had a blast out there at Ariel Foundation Park, which that's here in Mt Vernon. If you ever get a chance, come out here, look it up. You can take small watercraft. I think it's electric motors. If it does have a motor, I could be wrong. Check the rules on that. So you can call in there. The girl normally she tries to call you back right away, but I think it's just her that's in there, so she gets a little busy. That'll read up on their website on the internet. I think it's www. Ariel Foundation Park or something like that, or Recreational Park or something like that. If you ever get a chance, come out, look them up, or go out there. They have trails, little pavilions, tennis court, or not tennis courts. I think they had volleyball courts. Maybe, don't hold me accountable to that. But I mean, you can go out there, you can have fun with the family. There's something for everybody to do out there. So if you ever in Mt Vernon, go check them out. That was the first time. I didn't even know that place was there till last year. And I thought it was just a park that you go walk around and, look around. But no, it's like, lady called me back there, I think last week. And she said that they do allow fishing. They do allow small boats. So if you got a rowboat, kayak. I could be wrong about the trolley motor, but I think she said electric motors were allowed, but I could be wrong. So if you ever get a chance, check them out. If I forget what else I was going to say. Oh, if you got anything that you guys want me to try, go ahead and send them to me. Comment down below, and I will send you contact information. Which, really, if you go through some of my videos, I have a lot of my contact information in the descriptions. Like, share, subscribe to my page. Do what you got to do. Help me out, guys. I need 1,000 subscribers, so as soon as I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do, or I should be able to start doing a whole lot more on my channel. So until then, do what you do. Go love the outdoors. Go hiking. Go do something fun. That's what me and her might go do here in a little bit. We might go hiking down to the campsite or something. But see y'all later. Y'all have a good night.